Pampered Chef tools along with recipes so you can make what I'm making in my house at your house. So how often do you go out and buy chicken broth or turkey broth? I'm going to show you how to make your own chicken stock at home. Why do you want to make it at home? Because it's cheap. You get that chicken, that rotisserie chicken that you got this past Sunday at Walmart or wherever, and you can freeze like one or two of them. And then as long as you have two chicken breasts, like the carcass from the chicken, you can make your own chicken stock. This is going to cost you absolutely zero money. Now, this one here is Progressive, and it costs, I don't know, $2.50 for this. Let me know in the comments how much you pay for chicken stock. And this one's reduced sodium. The chicken stock that we're going to be making here has no sodium in it. It doesn't need the salt. You're just addicted to salt, believe it or not. So anyway, this one here, even though it has low sodium on it, over here it says it has 490 milligrams for 1 cup, and that's 21% of your salt intake. So if your hands are swollen or you have like inflammatory type of disease or something like that, get rid of that salt. The less salt you have, the less you crave it. All right. So anyway, this one also, I'm going to read read what's in here. This one has chicken broth. Well, I thought it was chicken broth. Why is chicken broth made with chicken broth? All right, so anyway, it should be just say chicken, right? So it's chicken broth. Salt is the second ingredient. Salt is the second ingredient in this thing. Multidextrin, all right, which what the heck is that? It's probably preservative. Carrot puree. We're just going to use scraps of carrots that we froze. All right, natural flavor. Natural flavor is actually like MSG stuff that you really don't, it's not natural. It is not natural. You're being brainwashed here. All right, and then yeast extract. Why do we need yeast in here? Onion powder, okay, which we're putting some onions in here, and it's that's it, and it's gluten free. Well, this is going to be definitely gluten free because all we're doing is getting our chicken. All right, this is the chicken that we ate off of, and then one's from my brother's dog. But anyway, we have this chicken. All right, now you can take off all the skin if you don't want that. Like, I'll just put that down there for Cooper. Anyway, I know chicken skin's not the best, but anyway, you have all those stuff in here. All you're gonna do is drop it in your quick cooker, slow cooker, or on your stove. All right, you're gonna get all this stuff out because you don't want any of this to go to waste. This jelly stuff, that's actually like chicken stock. All right, that's the moisture from the chicken that coagulated on here. All right, so we're just going to get this off, and we're going to put it all inside of the container. There we go. And this is a two-step process. Like, you're not going to eat this today because you're gonna let this cook over hours. We're going to slow cook this. All right, and they're going to get the second chicken one. Now you can do it with one, but then you have to use half the ingredients. Might as well just do two. We got the second one right here. Plop that one right in also. Get all that stuff out of there. And I got most of the meat off, but not all of it. Now, I don't want to get the string. We can get that string out. We don't need that in our thing. So we just have our chicken. And you can do this with a chicken if you have it at home and you made your own chicken, even on the grill, the whole big whole chicken. Save all your bony parts, all right? As long as you didn't gnaw on it, you're doing good, all right? So get all those chicken and just save it. This is going to save you money and just time going to the grocery store because you can freeze this too. So once it gets done, we're going to cool it down and put it in the refrigerator. And you're going to let it sit overnight. And all the fat is going to rise from the top, so you don't want all that fat in there. Because you know what, you ever see a soup and it has all that fat in there? I know it tastes great, but it's not good in your arteries. It's going to clog your arteries. And I'll come back tomorrow. I'm going to show you what this looks like, all right? So we got this in here. All right, my two chicken things on here. Now this is the scraps I've been saving since September 21st. It's just scraps that I would have thrown away in the garbage. This is called garbage stock soup, except we're doing with chicken, and we need a little bit of vegetables in here. So there's carrots in here, there's onions in here. I think there's a zucchini in here. Whatever veggies you have, freeze them because you're going to use this for your chicken stock. So we're going to put this in here also. Like, there's veggie strips in here. There's onions. Here's that zucchini I didn't use. All right. Put it all in there. There we go. All right. Scatter it around. All right. Let's put that down. And let me rinse my hand off because I touched everything. And then we're going to add in 1 bay leaf. Okay. Bay leaves are miracle workers. I don't know what it does. It's the magic in the pot. So put that down in there also. There we go. And you're going to add 2 peppercorns. Don't add any more than 2 because then it'll be too spicy. All right. And if you want, you can even leave it out. I'm going to do 2 peppercorns. Let me do 2, just 2 little tiny peppercorns. Oops, one fell off. So I got to get one more out. Let's get a green one out. One time I added too many peppercorns. It was a little spicy. All right, so that's it. So all we did was add 2 bones from chicken that we ate earlier this weekend. You can freeze them and then do them all if you don't want to get one chicken and eat the next one maybe in a couple weeks. Freeze all your veggie scraps, put them in. I'm putting it in my quick cooker, but my quick cooker is going to act as a slow cooker. All right, and we're going to add water. So this is where we're going to add in at least 6 to 8 cups. I'm going to cover everything. And I forgot to get my lid. There we go. 8 cups. I put 8 cups. It's all nicely down there. Let me get my little scraper and push it down so everything is covered with water. Everything's covered with the water. Let me push that down. Oh, that's looking so good. Now, if you want to add more onions, put more onions in there. Okay. We're just going to turn this over to slow cook for 4 hours, and we're going to hit start. I'm going to put my lid on here. All right, I need a lid. All right, so my slow cooker, or my quick cooker, which is a pressure cooker by Pampered Chef, actually can do slow cooking, and you have the little lid. This lid's like $25 if you already have the pressure cooker. You can add that in. I do not need this lid over here that goes on top of it. It's going to do it 4 hours. This should be done. Once it cooks, goes down, it'll keep it at the room temperature until I turn it off, which we can keep this going for like 6 hours or even 8 hours. If you have my pressure cooker, the pressure cooker here only does it on high, so 4 hours is good, or even just keep it in there longer. It'll just keep it warm until I press stop on it. But if you have a slow cooker, do it for 8 hours or even 12 hours. You can do this overnight. You can plop, put that all in there. When you get up in the morning, turn it off, cool it down, put it in the refrigerator, because all the grease from the chicken is going to rise to the top when you cool it down, put it in the refrigerator, and then you have to skim all that stuff off. All right, so I got a few messages here. Hello, Hannah, how are you doing? I don't like broth that's stock from the market. I usually pay $6.99 at the Whole Foods. Yeah, I'm not addicted. Yeah, a lot of people are. We are very unusual if you are not a sodium intaker here. Let's see, worth my time to make healthy chicken. Yeah, and all it is buy your whole chicken. Cook your chicken at home or get one at the store. I mean, we couldn't make that chicken. It was $4.50 or so at Walmart, that chicken. And I got one for my brother's dog and one for myself. And I had to debone it all at the house today for him. Same, I'm excited to see how this is made. There you go. She collects scraps and frees them. So yeah, I collect every time I peel like a celery, the ends of onions, the carrots, any vegetable above ground. Don't do the root vegetables like, say, potato skins or sweet potatoes. Don't do those. It's except for carrots. Carrots are below the ground. Just get your mirepoix, basically celery, carrots, and onions, and save all those, because you can make your own vegetable stock, and we're making chicken stock. I usually get 3 bags of veggies and I make my own veggie stock, but I have that frozen in my refrigerator. And when you're sick, you can pull that out and drink that. Is the best thing ever. I prefer, the slow cook is the best way to go. You can use the pressure cooker and do this on the pressure cooker. However, low and slow is absolutely the best way to go. And I would probably keep this going for more longer than 4 hours, because it's only 12:41. So say 1 o'clock, 2, 3, 4. It'll be done at 5, but I'll probably turn it off around 7 o'clock tonight. Okay. I love that small lamp behind you. Is that electric? No. My small lamp behind me. You mean my small, this one right here, this is actually a candle, and all my light strings, I didn't have enough space. I got tired of putting the push pins up here, and so I put the Christmas lights inside of the candle. The yellow, it's not even yellow. It's an illusion. There's my candle. I got my idea. Yeah, so you can actually get that one plugs in the wall, but you can get a one that's on battery operated and do it the same way there. All right. So I just want to come in and say you can make your own chicken broth for zero because you're going to throw away those chicken scraps anyway. Just get two bones. You can do it with one, but do four cups. But then that's not a whole lot. Do a little bit more, and then one quart size bag of scraps. Put them all in there with some bay leaves, two peppercorns to eight cups of water. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good for you. All right. This is just a short demonstration coming in, showing you that it is so much cheaper and like like, what the heck? They're making chicken broth from chicken broth. Does that make sense to y'all? How does it taste? Oh, tastes so much better. It tastes so much better. It doesn't have the salt in it. So you can add salt, but don't add it right now. Just let it come and use its own juices and stuff like that. There was probably salt on that chicken that was cooked, all right? So there is going to be a little bit of sodium in there, but not 21% of your sodium intake. You can actually freeze it. You can actually reduce this down and make it into a gel, which is, and then you add more water to it because it's very condensed stock. All right. When I spring clean, I do my spring cleaning in my freezer. We're spring cleaning right now. It's actually fall cleaning. We're trying to eat out of our freezer. Dang, never looked. You never looked? Yeah, it's really, really good. All right. So, what else? Do you have any questions for me regarding making your own stock from scratch and it's zero? Again, this is probably at least 250, and you're getting 8 cups of chicken stock for 0 pennies. Okay, this is 4 cups, I think. 8 divided by 32. Oh my God. Uh, yeah, this is 4 cups right here. 4 cups. I think I got it right. I'm not very good math on screen. And the salt, yeah, this is the salt in here, but you can add your own salt at the end. That way you can flavor it. If you can use this for stock, you can use it for soup. I'm going to try and make chicken noodle soup. We're going to do that tomorrow. We'll just get some celery, some carrots, and onions, and put it after we drain all this off. We'll make our own chicken stock with using the real veggies. Okay, add just a little bit of sea salt at the end of the chicken stock. I don't even do that because the sodium concentrates on it. You don't need it. You absolutely do not need it. You can add it at when you reheat it. You can add your own salt because when you freeze it, or you don't know how much sodium you put in there. So do it with no sodium, and believe me, you will definitely know how much you can see how much salt you're putting in there to control the salt intake, because your sodium, I know when I have too much salt, if it's from a box like this or in a can, I can feel the salt in my fingers. I do not have high blood pressure or whatever. Make great chicken. Yeah, it is, but I use box broth. Well, next time, try to save your chicken. All right, save even at Thanksgiving when you do your turkey, you can put one whole turkey bones all in there and do the same thing. All right. So just planning ahead, when you have that big turkey, save all those bones and stuff like that, unless you're gnawing on it. Don't really need to do it if you're gnawing on it. All right. And save your scraps, because I know between now and then you'll be peeling up celery and carrots and onions. And I save all the ends, the butt ends of my onions, or if they're going bad, just put them in that bag and freeze them, because this is saving $2.50 out of my pocket, and all I did is plop fizz in there. Yeah, I use the rotisserie. That's what we just did. I have the rotisserie chicken. I have 2 of them right here that I got on Sunday, and I cleaned them all off. I left the chicken down at my brother's house. All right, so that's it for right now. I appreciate everybody coming in. One more thing, this is a pressure cooker. All right, and it's getting nice and warm right now. It is $129 just for this. All right. Now you can get it with the other sets in it. It's like $199, but $129 when you host a party. All right. This will be either 60% off, which comes out to like $64 or so, or you can get it for like $53 when you use the 60% off in the month of November. So you can't get a better pressure cooker than this one right here. And you see me use this all the time for chicken salsa, the chicken parmesan I do on home shows. We did the cheesecake in here, although the springform pan is no longer available. There's a lot of, you can do eggs in here. Great little tool to sit on your countertop and use it. If you have a pressure cooker and it is put away, you're not going to use it. But if it's right on your countertop, you're going to use it. This is a great place just the way it is. Now, I do have a share rewards party going on right now. The higher the sales, the greater the discount. So you can get it even at a discount without hosting a party between now and Saturday. So if you're seeing this and you want this and you want it at like a 10% off or 25% off, the higher the sales, the greater percentage off. Just message me and I will send you the link for that, or you can go right here. Yeah, we do desserts in there too. We do desserts. That lemon, we haven't done the key lime pie in there in a long time. I'm hunkering for some desserts actually. Here's my link that if you want to screenshot it or message me and I'll send it over to you. They are looking for cooking people. Go sign up. Are you going to do the Hap Star? All right, so I'm not sure what that is, Hannah. We love onions and use them a lot. Yeah, just because you usually throw the ends away, save them, and you can use them for your soup stocks. I wear my ring if it's tight. It took too much sodium. Exactly. On there. Let's see. I'm going to try this. All right, go sign up. They're looking for desserts, pulled pork. Oh, that is really good in there too. In the quick cooker also. Go to their page and ask Carrie Long. All right, so I am not available for tomorrow. They're going to do or Friday. Friday, they're doing a Halloween thing, and I am working on that day. So I am not in my kitchen on Friday from like 4 o'clock until 10 o'clock at night, basically. So that's what I meant. Yeah, I will not be on the Halloween thing. They already messaged me, and I said I have to decline because I'm going to be working. Now, there is a Haps Foodie Saturday, which I may pop in on Saturday morning on that one. I also have another walk the dog job right now that ends Saturday morning, so I'm not sure about the timing and stuff. So anyway, yeah, my schedule's a little bit busier. I am looking for people to host a party that I can get my Pampered Chef business up and running. It's been a standstill, and I need people. I need people to say, "Hey, I'll take a chance. I'll do a share rewards party with you because I have so much Pampered Chef," or I'll do a host a party because I want that quick cooker for $50 some. Reach out to me. I would love to help you get Pampered Chef into your kitchen. It's changed my life so much that it's like I like what vessel shall I use? I said I'll use a quick cooker because it's on sale. All right, I could have used my Rock Crock slow cooker set, but I'm like, no, this is the deal. This is a deal. This is a steal of a deal. All right, you can use it. You can also put it on your stove and do it slow cooking, but I don't like to leave stuff on my stove. All right, got it. There you go. Hannah doesn't. Hannah doesn't do karaoke haps. Yeah, she does, but they're doing a special tomorrow on haps or Friday on Haps, Halloween, and they have all different things going on between. What time was that? Like 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock. I forget what time it was, but there's a big thing coming on. I'm like, I'm not gonna be home. So anyway, thanks for coming in. Remember that you can do your own chicken stock at home. It's a lot healthier for you, and it's pennies. It's like it doesn't even cost you anything because you're using scraps. All right. So thanks for coming in, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.